Pappas here at Worldwide Trailer Sales, president and one of the owners. Been here since day one, 14 years, started in the yard, went to a little lot. Now this is our outfitting office here in Tampa, our outfitting shop. We have a factory in Waycross, Georgia that builds our trailers from the steel beams, axles, all the way up, comes to Florida here. Pretty much completed as a completed house, minus the appliances. It comes here, gets the gas lines, all the commercial equipment, and pretty much gets prepped and detailed to go out to the customer.
My name is Tom Etheridge. I'm one of the owners of Worldwide Trailers, 48. We sell approximately 128 trailers per year. Probably the most challenging thing is meeting deadlines. Customers, unlike a car dealership where you can drive on a lot, pick out a color in a car, and drive off, in this case, probably 95% of our trailers are custom built based on their particular food and beverage operation.
My name is Steve White. I'm 56 years old. I'm the general manager here at WorldWide Trailer Manufacturing in Waycross, Georgia. We've been in operation here about 3.5 years.
I'm David Beckham. I'm the production manager here and do the purchasing. Been in trailer manufacturing ever since I was 16 years old. So.
Hi, my name is Eva. I've been at WorldWide Trailers for 2.5 years, and I love what I do. I run the front office, answer phones, meet new customers, and just help out where I can. It's very hands-on, and love what I do working with the trailers and customers.
I'm Clarence Huffman, work for WorldWide Trailers.
This has always been a family-owned and operated business from the very start.
And then work with my son, putting it in. He's the outfitter.
We got Rick in here working. Rick's my nephew. Yep, he makes them all look perfect, okay? So he's jack of all trades, welder, plumber, electrical. No, he's outfitter for Tampa, Florida. But he's been working here since he's been 19. He's 27 and pretty much an expert in the industry.
Rick Huffman, actually Clarence up front there, he's my dad. All of the metal fabrication here, I do the LP gas lines, you name it, I do it.
I'm Alexis Thomas, I'm 17. I work at WorldWide with my Aunt Nancy when she makes me.
This is a 2-day job. One day do your gas lines and install your equipment, and then one more day to put the smoker on the back and run your fan up top. The average temperature in our shop during the day, the heat, you're looking at, we're at about 94 to 95 degrees. And that's doing okay because sometimes we're hitting 100.
I like the bigger trailers because generally those are going to caterers or restaurants or different franchises, and their cooking needs are much greater. So there's a lot more equipment that goes into those trailers, and there's a lot of design work that's needed. Many of the trailers also have big barbecue pits on the back. These generally weigh in excess of 2,000 pounds. Some of our trailers, like the Dominican Republic, we built approximately 50 mobile food relief trailers for their country. They can feed over 100,000 people a day when all those mobile units are in operation, so it was a pretty impressive task.
I'll be honest, we do a good job, we move it along. Just, I would say just getting equipment in advance would be one of the things you definitely have to do, because like that, things are out of stock. Even if you order them, they have them shipped, but then one person, at the manufacturing didn't tell this person that they shipped without the 60-inch table, and then I find out, like, the trailers come in and they're in and out of here in a day or two. Oh, damn that damn Rick and that snake. Kick his ass. Rick, this snake has scared everybody. Anybody who's came to buy a trailer, anybody here looking at anything, Rick's probably put this snake out to scare people. I'll leave it there because now what I'll do is I'll get somebody.
Get even with it.
No, Eva, did you see these tires over here? Actually, this plug.
Oh, is that real?
Huh?
Is that snake real?
Yeah.
Where did it come from?
I don't know. Do you like snakes?
No.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Rick. I see ya. What's up?
Huh?
Oh!
This is Keita, and she's the shop dog. She's been with Worldwide Trailer Sales for 6 years, and her position is under the desk, pretty much, guarding me on a daily basis. she doesn't let me out of the house without bringing her, so she just likes to be here and doesn't do much of anything but take naps. All right, this is a 7x16 trailer that just arrived from Georgia, our factory. This is exactly what they look like. Tommy can tell you a little bit about himself and what he does. He has a customer coming shortly to pick up the trailer that's in there getting wrapped with the fish that's going to cook seafood, I take it, right?
Yep, fresh seafood every day. So my name is Tommy. I'm the owner of Concession Sales, one of WorldWide's largest dealers.
We got a worktop table, cook shack smoker, 2-burner hot plate, a 36 flat griddle, and then we got 3 fryers, another worktop, and then we have refrigeration on both sides. Refrigerator. This one here is going to be all fresh food, fresh fish. Don't need a freezer, so he's double refrigerators back there. And then you just have your sink compartments, your hand sink, and he also has a prep sink in here because he's doing seafood. When you do seafood, you're required to have an additional sink apart from your 3-compartment with 2 drain boards and your hand sink. You got to have a complete separate sink for seafood. This trailer is going to be leaving out of here in probably an hour. The customer will be here. So as you can see, the wrap's just finishing up in the next 10 minutes.
Came really nice, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty cool looking.
We've been doing this so long that we have a good reputation. We have a lot of repeat business, and we want to grow our dealership network as well. We have some dealers along the East Coast and here in Florida, but we haven't expanded out in the Midwest or the West Coast yet, and that's something we're looking to do as well.
Well, we started this business. We've been in marketing, providing timeshares up. We're in a lot of phone rooms. We also were in a dollar store business, owned one of them, nutrition center. It actually started from smoothie mix. I have a juice bar and a smoothie bar in our nutrition center in 2000, and I'm also kind of a chef by trade. I like to do a lot of cooking, and I didn't want to pay the price they were asking for the mix, so I kind of created my own and did that, and from that it was very profitable. Went from 46 cents a scoop to 6 cents, so I was selling to other vendors, and then decided to go ahead and get rid of the nutrition business and go out on the road and sell my smoothie mix. So we bought a trailer, fixed it up, went out to sell smoothies and sell smoothie mix to the vendors, but everybody loved the trailer. So we sold the trailer in the first show, decided, and we actually fixed the trailer up. It was a shell. Tom and I outfitted the inside, plumbing, sinks, wrap, everything. Then the second one, we decided to do that, and we realized, oh, this is a business. We're in marketing. We know if somebody needs something, we can sell it. So we went ahead and got with a trailer manufacturer, Wells Cargo, and for the next 9 years took their food business. They were at about a 3% in the food trucks. They didn't really build too many. By the time we left the factory in 2010, it was 70% of the factory's business was our food trucks. We know how to sell, and that's pretty much, as long as the public needs something, we can probably get it to them. So.
Lindsay here from Trailer Event. Lindsay, first of all, what an awesome setup you have here. It was an organic idea between the two of us. Kristen's background being in marketing and mine in finance, and we have a family member in manufacturing, so it just all worked out.
Okay, Steve, we're good to go? You got it covered? Good deal. Talk to you later. Thanks, bye. Hi, big day today at WorldWide. We're having a barbecue luncheon today. Got vendors, customers, friends coming. We're gonna eat some good food, have some fun, do some business. Just gonna be a fun day today. Ryan works here at WorldWide every now and then too, when he's gonna help a friend out in need. And Cheryl's worked here too. What was your job, Cheryl?
Clean up duty. Nuts and bolts into each little box one at a time.
That's right. And Rick says, how does your best friend get the worst job? And I said, why? Because she loves me.
Exactly. I love her.
Then we have my other friend here, Ian, that I haven't seen in a while.
How you doing, sir?
Good. And we're here to do business. Ian's got a little deal going with Macy's, and we're going to talk about that today, right?
We're gonna talk shop.
Cool. Bartow, Florida. They do some fried gizzards, which he actually brought us some, and everyone is enjoying them. So they're just about to buy a trailer. That's why they're here. Me and her have worked together for about 10 years, and Rochelle and I are responsible for every piece of equipment that goes in the trailers. Skip and Connie do our transports. One of our transports, we work with Chaway's Trucking. Connie and Skip transport for them. We use Wayne, Curtis, and Skip and Connie. And Skip and Connie get to go a lot of places throughout the country, and they make friends with everybody. Sometimes they stay at our customers' places, things like that, right, guys?
Yep.
Right. They go to dinner with them. They have a good time. So.
Yep. The Motts in Santa Clarita just a few weeks ago, they took us out to dinner and then took us back to Walmart where we spent the night in the truck.
We like to get our party on. Cheers. There we go.